Oh man, yeah. But yeah, we got a new plaque. Micers Private Bar, open 24 hours. I will serve you your own beer. You just got to bring it. Yep. You want beer? Bring your own. Yeah, and like that always says, cheers. There was another part that went to this. It was Christmas. Christmas cheers. Um, but I just wanted the cheers part because, no, cheers. So, yeah. But yeah, we got the Heineken, we got the MGD, we got the Cheers, and we got the Micers Private Bar. Dang. Whew. Oh, these freaking nets. Jesus. Like they just come out of nowhere. Yeah. It rained a little bit out here. Nothing too horrible though. I mean, it would be nice if it just poured, but then if there was a storm, I'd have to take these down. And actually, speaking of things, I was putting the cornhole game away so that way it doesn't get wet because it did rain today. So I don't want my cornhole getting freaking ruined. I like that game. But how's everybody doing? Hi, how you doing? Just finishing the beer review. The beer of the day is King Crispy. It's even got the king on the back. Look at that. King Crispy on a little bicycle. And that's what the beer looks like. Pretty crisp color too. Well, you gotta let it air out because for some reason when you pour it, the smell is just awful. But in this one, I got good old Miller Lite. It's starting to get a little chilly. Turn on the heater. Turning on the heater. Somebody come heater. She's drinking like a stripper. What's up, peoples? Just finishing the beer of the day. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What? Hopefully no Bud Light, because that stuff can transform you to... I don't know. I got Miller Lite. Miller Lite. Can you stop drinking, bro? Because I'm about to roast. What? My day was, it wasn't the greatest. I had to offload a truck today, and my boss was just kind of rude to me a little bit, but other than that, but yeah. I mean, every morning when I go to work, I put something in the microwave, I make myself a little breakfast, and then I go to work, and then I eat while I work. Yeah, bosses can be a drag sometimes. Well, usually he's cool with it, but he's just stressed out because of his new position and everything, and I totally get it, but he didn't have to, like, be like that towards me today. Like, that, it just pissed me off for, like, a good solid 3 hours. But yeah. Did you offload it on there? What? Can you say Raboito? School is better. Raboito, school is better. You gotta say Raboito like Adam Sandler. Trump and Zero Light. Beer, Pepe Blue Ribbon. Oh, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah. And medium rib. Yeah. Have you been drunk this week? Actually, no, I haven't. I've been constantly working and all that, and I had to do a night shift the other day, so I don't drink all day if I know I have a night shift. That way I don't have any alcohol in my system, just in case if I get hurt at work, and they do like a urine test or whatever, or any kind of test, or really, it doesn't show up in my, test. So I saved myself on that one. Whew, excuse me. Do you have any finger? What the Reba? Like, Jesus. Don't drink too much. Make you fart. It makes me burp more than anything. But we do have a new plaque up here. The Micers Private Bar, open 24 hours. It used to belong to my dad a long time ago. Well, heck yeah, Eagles were better. Like, jeez. We all know that the Chiefs weren't going to win. Everybody knew that. Okay, yummy. Haven't you say we... No. And we're not going to say that on here. They all were. It's not like real games back in the day. They're all fixed now. That's why I knew that the Eagles were going to win. Awful halftime show. That's what I heard. I didn't really watch the game. I just knew that the Eagles were going to win. If I would have put money on it, I'm pretty sure that the Chiefs would have probably won, like the butterfly effect. But if they would have won and I put money on it, I probably would have had a lot of money right now. But but yeah. So my mom was watching the game and everything because she wanted the Chiefs to win, but I already told her that the Chiefs weren't going to win. So she just decided to stop watching it. Your reaction? Oh, to what you said? Yeah. I don't like that word. Doesn't need to be said. Oh, man. Miller Lite tastes so good. We got some Miller Lite and Coors Light in here. I didn't curse. Okay. I know how to rap. That's cool. To the right. What? Oh, this heater feels so good. I have to be on Discord. Oh, okay. Well, alrighty then. Oh, man. I don't want to be... Oh, alright. My eyes aren't like they used to be, so I gotta like get close to the screen to see. You're gonna definitely be making... Huh? Mudslides in a bit. I don't drink mudslides. Mister, can you say sorry please because of that burp? I don't remember burping. I yawned. But if I did burp, excuse me? I don't remember burping though. I do know that I yawned. Yeah, I've been up since like 5:20 this morning, so... Not much. What's up with you? Okay, why? Why are you talking about that? It literally has nothing to do with what this is. I think your name is supposed to spell Henry Williams. Why? He hasn't done anything like terrible on here. It all depends on his age. How old are you, bud? I gotta start asking that in the beginning. He's 12? How old are you guys? Seriously. He's 12. Okay. All right. All right. Well, he's out now. Yeah, I have it set to 18 or older. Nothing much. Okay, you're 26? All right. All right. It is $5.50. I haven't made any new beer since I bottled all of it, so I gotta say the home brews taste pretty good. Did you make a lot of progress? A lot of progress on what? 1850, so 13.1, 14.2, 15.3, 16.4, 17.5, 18.6. Oh, it's 6 over there? Alright. On the beer? Progress on the beer? What are you doing up at 150? Oh, 1:50 a.m. here. Dang. Oh, you live in Germany. That's cool. There you go. All right. A beer stein? That's cool. I actually have a beer stein too. I'll be right back. This is my beer stein. Oktoberfest, Samuel Adams. Woo! $20.15. Homebrew taste. Nice, yeah. I moved to America, so I didn't even get to learn my own language. Oh, okay. Would you mix different beer brands in one mug and go do a review? Oh, I have done that. I've done Miller Lite and Coors Light. And then I once did Coors Light, Coors Banquet, and Miller Lite and MGD all mixed together. It's not bad. That's a crime. Don't mix it. Alright. Sometimes you gotta. Do you drink Corona? I drink Corona every now and then. If I go to a Mexican restaurant and I get something or whatever and I just want a Corona. Yeah, of course. Try some Mad Dog 2020 flavor review. God, Mad Dog. I remember that. I actually introduced that to some of my friends that had never tried it, and ooh, they got wasted. I didn't, but they did. Mixing beers. As a German, I do not approve this behavior of moving beers. Of mixing beers. It was good at the time. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta try something different. Take a risk. Limited edition, but made in China. Jägermeister is the only thing I drink. I don't drink those things anymore, those kind of drinks anymore. Is this the bar setup? Yeah, this is actually my bar right here. I built this whole thing. And then we got the whole setup back here. So yeah. Man. You should try Rombach. I don't know. I'm probably already have. Would you ever consider risking it all for a chance to get a new one of those things? Ocean of the that finish of the wood is really nice. Yeah. Wood. Oh yeah. It is cherry mahogany. So yes. It's a German beer. Huh. I'm pretty sure I've tried it. It sounds familiar. I'll have to look through all my stuff, but yeah. How old is Jonathan? Jonathan, how old are you? I remember you trying Fruit Lost. Yes, that was a good one. I actually did enjoy that one. But yes, I do remember that one. I've tried a lot of different German beers. I'm gonna turn this off a little bit. I'll just keep it like that. Beer is good, but beers are better. Yep, that's the truth. In a little bit, I'm gonna be grilling. So yeah, I'll do some videos on that. So yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. I do some cool videos. I make beer. I cook with beer. I make steaks and eat them. Do reviews on my own cooking. So yeah, do beer reviews. So yeah. What are you going to make? Steak tonight. Steak and I think cilantro lime rice. So yeah. Gonna grill me a flat iron steak. Thank you. But yes. I have subscribed since a few months ago now, since I first saw a live stream of yours. Thank you. That's awesome. That sounds awesome. yeah. I try to make the best videos, you know, like I have this whole setup and everything, making it more of the beer review kind of area. Um, I do like to do beer reviews in the garage too, because I have my airplane flight seats. Um, you know, and I mean, who could say that they have airplane flight seats in their garage? So, you know, yeah. So I will be turning those into something. Um, but yes. How did you come up with the name of your YouTube channel? I like it. So for a long time, I was motor bicycle guy because I would build motor bicycles and then show my videos. Nobody was really watching, so I started doing beer reviews on here, and then people started watching. You know, it's like, ooh, okay. Um, and my name was still Motor Bicycle Guy, and all my friends were like, you need to change your name. You do beer reviews, but your name is Motor Bicycle Guy. So I was like, well, I guess I could change it. And I was just really pondering on the name. Like it could have been Beer Man, Professor Brewski, or something like that. So I came across Beer Guy because I am definitely a beer guy. And the 64 is for Miller 64 because I like Miller. And so I just became Beer Guy 64. So that's pretty much how the name got changed. But yes. But for a long time, like even on TikTok, I changed my name to Beer Guy because I don't build bikes on TikTok. I drink on TikTok. So I am Beer Guy on TikTok too. By the way, I like the Trump flag that I see in the reflection behind you. Oh, you can see that through the mirrors? Yeah. LOL, Professor Booski would have been hilarious. Yeah, I know, right? But all my friends wanted, so on my friends across the street, when I'm on his channel, I am Professor Brewski, but on TikTok and on YouTube, I am the Beer Guy. Which I like Beer Guy. It's simple. It's a simple name to spell out on the YouTube thing. You know, you just type in at Beer Guy 64 and you're done. You know, and you can just watch my videos. You know, I got a lot of cooking videos. I got a lot of beer making videos, bottling videos, beer reviews. You know, it's the works. I don't do hard alcohol anymore. I took that out of my life. I don't need it. So I just drink beer. Yes. I just got tired of, drinking so much and then feeling like crap the next day and, and getting the spins. But yeah. I think the last time I actually felt buzzed was when I was by the fire. I was doing a video by the fire pit. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Ooh. And I knocked over my beer accidentally. So, yeah. And that was the last one in the bucket. So, but I actually did get buzzed that night. I was actually drinking my own beers, which my beers are usually a little bit stronger of a beer. So, because they're homemade. Usually homemade beers are a little bit stronger than the ones that you actually buy from the store. But yes, so I have kind of gotten drunk a little bit, but not too bad. Can we see your dogs, please? Right now they're sleeping and all that, and it's just a hassle out here. If I'll do a video tonight or maybe a live in my room where they're all in there and you guys can see them. I usually like to do like a late night beer guy thing. Late night with Beer Guy. That's usually what I do sometimes at night, but yeah. You know you're drunk when you start knocking over your beer. Yep. But yeah. Yeah, this King Crispy beer is actually not bad. The color is actually, I really like the color of it. because it's just, it has that crisp color to it. You know, it's like, and it's in the Crown Royal glass. So yeah. Ugh, that was good. Have you tried brushing your teeth with beer? No, do not do that. How much alcohol does it contain? That's the thing. I have a friend that knows all this stuff, but he hasn't gotten back to me on it, and I just don't want to bug him or something, you know? I've messaged him maybe 10 times about it and all that, and he hasn't gotten back to me. I know that he's busy and all that, so, but because he does do a lot of stuff, so, I'll have to send him the pictures of the readings again, and, you know, he'll tell me how much alcohol is in it, but, I think with my, the batch that I made, and then the old batch that I had about 48 beers that I'd made. So, yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, don't brush your teeth with beer, because there is, so you use, it's a type of sugar that you use, like, and there is a type of sugar in there, and when you brush your teeth with it, it's just basically sugar staying on your teeth, so don't do that. I mean, the beer you're drinking now. Oh, this? Oh, this one. It's, this is a 4.8, where a Miller Lite is a 4.2. Am I right? Well, yeah, 4.2 for Miller Lite. So this is a 4.2. Oh, man. I'm that on high heat now. American beers are usually lighter than Belgian or German beers. Yeah. I'm eating honey barbecue Fritos. That's awesome. I'm so glad that, you know, now we know that. We got beers here up to 13% alcohol. So my very first beer the first beer that I made was an actual 5%. I did that one correctly to the actual recipe. I got the same thing. I don't know how I did it. I must have screwed up something, but I made, and this was a homemade beer that I made. It came out to 14%, and I sent those readings to my friend, and he said, yeah, 14 point something percent, and I was like, Jesus. And I had a few of them, and then I gave the rest to my friend, and he drank them all in that one night, and he was throwing up so much. He got so drunk. It was crazy. But yeah, they were 14%. And that was made in America. It was all by accident. Yeah, nice, I know, right? But yeah, I had a few of those beers that I made. I had like maybe like 4. Wasn't feeling anything, and this is back when I would do hard liquor. But my friend, like, he had like 1 beer and he started feeling the buzz, and I was like, "Bro, come on, man! You're a whiskey shooter, and you can't handle this beer." I was like, "Oh." Accident, he said. It was by accident. I was trying to follow the recipe for, it was supposed to be like a 5% beer, 5% alcohol, and I got it to 14 point something. But yeah. Man. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off of here, because I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some food. I will do some videos of me, cooking on the grill. So, if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. Um, for the people that are gonna watch this live, definitely subscribe. You would be happy to visit Octopus. Oh, I know I would. I know I would. I would have to make sure that my mom doesn't drink because, well, I wouldn't be able to drive. So, oh, there he is. Well, I guess I got to stay a little longer now. But yeah, you did miss the beer of the day. It is Crispy King. Have a good one, dude. I'm head to sleep. All right, get some good sleep, bud. Nice. Yes, it actually was a 10 out of 10 beer. I actually really enjoyed it. It was a 4.8%. But yes, it was delicious. Yes, it was really good. See you next time. All right. Man. Did it taste crisp? It had a good, somewhat crisp taste to it, but the color looked pretty crisp. Like it was good. It was a good beer. But yeah, you like the new plaque? The Micers Private Bar. Open 24 hours. Yeah, if you need a close-up. There you go. It's actually an old sign. It belonged to my dad way back in the day. Well, back in the day. My sister, I don't know how my sister got it. You would think it would go to me, but my sister nabbed it, and I nabbed it from her because she would leave her stuff here, and I just saw it, and I was like, ooh, okay. So I took it. And I'm pretty sure she knows that I took it, but yeah. But yeah. What's that mean, Micers? So I think that there is an actual bar called Micers Bar, but it made more sense for my dad to have this because his name was Mike. So, yeah. But I think there is a bar in Arizona, or just in, I don't know, somewhere. I think there is a bar called Micers Bar. But yes, so I definitely want to look into that and find that bar and take a picture of this and be like, hey, did this come from your bar? Yeah. My dad was too much of a drinker. And it took him a little too early, but it definitely took him. But which is why I don't do hard alcohol anymore. Oh gosh. Oh man. That sucks. Happened to my uncle too. Yeah, I was like, I think 11. It was either 10 or 11. And he was like 33 years old. And he just couldn't stop drinking. It was either he didn't want to or he just couldn't. But yeah. But that was a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, he was way too young. Nobody should die in their 30s. 70s, 80s, maybe? Yeah, but, 30s, nah. And I'm 31, so trying to at least get to 40, maybe 50 years old, and then probably just but yeah. What did you or are you grilling up to eat tonight? So I am going to be grilling up some steaks. I don't know when my mom will be home, so I'll grill her up one too, and then just kind of put like aluminum foil over it so that way it kind of stays warm. But it is steak and rice tonight, and my mom is going to see Grandma's Boy for the very first time tonight. And I love showing her these old movies, and they're hilarious movies. So she's gonna see Grandma's Boy for the first time tonight, and it's gonna be awesome. Like, I'm pretty psyched for it. I love Grandma's Boy. It's great. But yes, they are flat iron steaks that we are grilling up. Me and my mom love the flat irons. It's like not too much fat all over it, so. Oh man, whew. Alright. I'm not sure I saw that. Does the guy live in his grandma's basement? No, he lives in his grandma's house with her two other roommates. And he's a gamer, but he's like a pot guy. Like, he's constantly getting high and just playing video games. And oh my gosh, and it's I think Happy Madison movie. Yeah, so it's like an Adam Sandler film, but Adam Sandler's not in it. So, you ever seen Wedding Singer? Because on Wedding Singer, the limo guy, the limo driver, his best friend, Adam Sandler's best friend in Wedding Singer, the limo driver. Yes, the limo driver. He's the grandma's boy. He's living with his grandma, and he's just constantly getting high and playing video games, and he tests video games. He's a video game tester, so he's just working, doing his levels, but he's living with his grandma, and her roommates are just like off, like they're crazy, and it's stupid funny. And have you seen Dodgeball? Because if you have, he's the tall, skinny guy that likes the what is her name? No, but I know the actress. Yes. But yeah, the tall guy, and that is in Grandma's Boy. He's like the creator of some of the video games. He's like a prodigy and all that. So it's a stupid funny movie, but it's great. Every time I watch it, I laugh so hard, and yes, and it's great. Vince Vaughn. No, not Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn was in it, yes, but the tall, skinny guy. Not Vince Vaughn, but he's another skinny, like another tall, skinny guy that's in Dodgeball. But yes, he's in it, and he's just like really weird. In it, he goes, "Hello, losers," or whatever, and he just does like the flip off thing, just goes, or whatever. He just does like the robot voice, like pretty much half of the movie, and it's great. And honestly, I think being high and watching that movie makes it even funnier because they're all getting high too. I'll look up the trailer for Grandma's Boy. Yeah, it's so funny. It's an old movie, but it's great. But I am getting hungry. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna do some videos of me grilling up the steaks, and so I will see you later. All right, take it easy, man.